Hi everyone, Jarrell here, just doing a bit of hiking and climbing today. Just outside enjoying the weather and not sitting at a desk in front of a computer. I hope you're all well. Thanks again for all your support for Silver Falls. So what we've got going is I've had the dev kit for the Nintendo Switch for about 2.5 weeks, and we've been learning how to use the kit and adapting the abstraction framework, which we use for 3 Down Stars on 3DS. So we've got that running, and what we're working on now, it's going to take a while. Again, we did mention we would like to bring an HD version of 3 Down Stars to the Switch. That's going to be a little bit down the line because we have original new games with new stories and characters that we'd like to work on. So we're focusing on Deadly Shadows. That's going to be the first main title for the Nintendo Switch, but we are working on a standalone chapter, and that's going to be called Silver Falls Episode Watchtower. So these are sort of the first details that we're releasing about Episode Watchtower. So what it's going to be is it's a story that takes place during 3 Down Stars. I don't want to make any spoilers about the story of 3 Down Stars, but the character of Arnault, he will be the playable character of Episode Watchtower, and he receives a message from a friend that says, oh hey, let's meet up over here. It's a bit of a hike, and then catch up at this watchtower. I got something to show you. So a bit of a mysterious lead in there, and you sort of see some weird things on the way up to the watchtower. And it's not going to be a full-size game. It's a standalone chapter, but it's going to show you what the abstraction framework will run like on the Switch, and sort of the visual presentation style of the games moving forward. Shortly after that, we'll be launching Undertakers, and then depending on how the reception goes for Undertakers and 3 Down Stars on the 3DS, we're either going to, after we launch Deadly Shadows, we're going to look at Ghoulbusters. And again, depending on the 3DS sales, that's either going to be on the 3DS or it's going to be on the Switch. So we'll see how we go from there. So I hope you are all safe and well. Again, thanks for keeping in touch, for sending your requests and your feedback. The update for Silver Falls 3 Down Stars version 1.4 fixes a lot of things. It's going to bring in new characters. You guys voted on the pirate costume for Soldier the Dog, so that'll be in the game, and it'll just bring in some new weapons. Again, a new playable character that's going to connect to Ghoulbusters, and hopefully that gets processed in about 2 weeks or so. So I'm looking forward to that. Again, more stability improvements. It fixes the projectile glitch, better all frame rates and things like that. So we were able to make a few more breakthroughs in terms of trying to squeeze out just a bit more performance out of the hardware. Yeah, thanks a lot for checking in. I'm always glad to hear from you guys, and thank you so much for your support for Silver Falls. Thank you to everyone who's reviewed the game, who's shared the game online, and I'm really looking forward to sharing the next few games with you. So we have what I think are some really fun and interesting games coming up pretty soon. So you guys take care. I hope you could hear me over the sound of the waves, but I thought this was a really cool spot. I was in the middle of a climb, and I thought, hey, this is a neat spot. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in Silver Falls.